I was muted. This time it was unintentional. Well, we can make up for that by ignoring forever that also I was on time for once. No one will ever believe you if you say that. Because I'm almost never actually on time. So, yeah, there's that. But we're going to be checking out a bunch of things today. Actually, no. Usually it's a bunch of things we're live streaming on a day where I have more time. So there's a bunch of things. Today it's literally just going to be finishing off the Cartethyia quest, or Cartethyia? Unicorn Girl quest in Wuthering Ways, because I've heard it has a good ending, and I've been trying so hard to freaking avoid spoilers, but there's tons of them, and I'm like, ah! So we're doing that. And also, jumping into the Intermalio? The interlude for Limbus Company, which involves Hell Chicken. That is a thing. That is a thing. I'm not sure if you can hear my wife laughing in the room. I will not acknowledge that happened, because it definitely didn't. Yeah. Not gonna report. Oh, I'm not saying what she said. Oh, God. I love my wife, but spicy. Oh, and Plague Screens, you mentioned it was Intervallo, and Crusoe mentioned Chicken Yummy. It's going to be fucked up, isn't it? Never mind. It's Limbus Company. It'll be fucked up. In the meantime, we're going to jump into it. First, though, well, I should probably actually make sure the freaking controller works. I just want to randomly see if I can get a goat. I have no idea if I have enough. I do not have enough. Well, that sucks. Guess we're not doing that. I got one. Whee! Oh, I actually got purple? I think my pity right now is 9.
A researcher at the Huashu Academy.
That technically counts as 0 as well.
Where this encounter will take us.
It's not bad. Oh well. In the meantime, I want to jump in and see where this is going. And by going, I mean it'll probably be going insane. And I'm okay with that. Oh, I almost forgot one thing. Where was I? Oh yeah. I want to make sure to monitor this. I had to adjust that quickly. Nice. I think I need to do something. Nope, I already did that.
What?
Abby.
My eyes are still peeled.
Oh yeah, the little sleepyhead.
Nope, nada. I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow
Little
connected.
cat, dog, bear, rabbit.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate.
Split and combined. Huh.
So the source of that connection might vary.
Isn't there one last place to go?
Well, got some puzzles to solve. Maybe. I know I'm really close to the end, but I'm not entirely sure. Soft singing rouses you from a light sleep?
Is that Cartethyia?
Cartethyia. I've been butchering that name. What? Apparently we're flying. Oh. Was there a dragon there? What? This is new. Okay. Oh, okay. Glowing little dragons. Pretty song. And right before this, we told her dragon friend we just killed. Yeah. Cute girl has a dragon. We killed it. Yeah. And she's singing to the melody, which we see behind us in actual ripples. Because music is part of the game, yeah.
Sorry I woke you.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Resonator. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave.
What?
During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
Oh yeah, because we killed their friend. Yeah.
And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So
Yeah.
now,
Girl has issues.
even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me,
Because they're not the dragons who
I just-
remembered her.
I
These are
want
kinda
to
just like
say
echoes of
goodbye
it.
properly
Or,
and
well,
thank them.
close.
Do you think I'm
Hey,
fooling
Ali's up.
myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible.
And considering they have or outside knowledge and may or may
I
not
once saw
have made
two
all this
friends.
happen.
One who was already dead. Reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere.
Oh, they're actually referencing one of the previous
When
events.
frequencies are concentrated in
Shit,
one place,
that was not even a main
it's
storyline. That was
possible
literally just an
that
event you could choose not to play.
reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Oh, well, actually it mattered.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel.
And considering the
Your
entire
voice,
things
your
are repeating,
goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them. After all,
whoa, okay, that's new.
these frequencies are strong enough
What
to
the
manifest in the real
Yin
world.
yang?
Really?
Because they're merging the
They
good and the
haven't
bad
made
guys.
a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
I mean, they attack me all the time.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come.
Entirely foreshadowed.
I need
Skilly,
to
should I watch
give
Indie
them
Cross?
a real
Funny you mentioned
victory.
that. I did. It was awesome.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Obsession? That's a new mention.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Because she's probably in the same boat being bound here. And yeah, she old.
Cartethyia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Yeah, she mentioned earlier that she can't eat. Oh, she's
Hey,
not really
since we
here,
know
is
you
she?
don't carry any blame. Should I call you Cartethyia or Fleur de Lis?
Also, yes, everyone in this game has a problem with wearing
Yes.
clothes,
Cartethyia will do.
with a few exceptions.
I want to stay here for a moment. Will you
Moving off
keep
to the
me
right?
company?
Oh. Why am I getting death flags? I'm not the only one getting death flags, right? Ooh. Dead tree. Didn't notice it during the nighttime. They're all about to attack me, aren't they? Unless her power is actually to tame monsters. That'd be kind of cool. I thought she's going to be coming to the game. Oh. And Vinci, you mentioned, distortions as a whole are really volatile.
Good morning.
Until it happens to you, you don't know what a person might turn into. Until the voice starts talking. Yeah. Oddly enough, I know you're talking about Limbus Company,
Morning, Cartethyia.
but it kind of works with this game, too. Oh, she was blushing. And, oh, freaking adorable. Yeah. Yeah, they're making her a little cutie. Which is also making me think, she did. She is very
It's
much
time
going
to
to
go.
die. The entire
Today
I
is
can't
the
eat
day
anymore
we
thing.
settle this.
Yeah, that was right before I
Let's
started
do it.
streaming. So, yeah.
Home is telling us to hurry up.
Weird. Whee! Alright, coming for the turn. Actually terrible about staying in these things. Because they'll mostly guide you up until they don't on a turn. Like that. Yeah. I'm really bad about what should be the easiest part of the freaking game. I'm assuming shady
You
shit.
can call her if you're worried.
Ah yes, we can stop flying now to ride a boat.
Over the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
She's already up though.
Good morning.
What they don't like, these sound audios
Is
click
something
out
the
if you move too
matter,
far.
Cartethyia?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Oh, they
So
move!
you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. How's that meant as encouragement?
Okay.
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
This is a cool area. All of them are just stamping. That's so cool! It's such a little thing, and they've done it before in other areas, but it looks so neat. Ooh, hello. And they stamp as well, but I can't go there. Oh. So in other words, that's future exploration. And Utku mentioned, this girly pop tried to act like she was cleaner outfit when she's barely wearing one. Yeah, and she does not have the most revealing outfit in this game. Oddly enough, one of the best healers in the entire game does. Who explicitly is not a person. Except they are, but they are.
That's Haltia.
Oh, we got one of those mirrors. Do I have to solve a puzzle? We might be here a while. Ooh. Or is it summoning something? That's the first time. Ooh. This is one of those weird enemies. I want to get some, but I don't have any of them yet.
Dento.
Oh, that's a person!
He's not who you think he is.
You gonna do something, dude, or... Hey, I know better than attack a guy who's...
I sense your weakness. The end.
See if I can
has
break
come.
that. Oh, no, I did not dodge. Wrong game.
Hopefully this helps.
That worked, though. Okay. Apparently even my button mashing skills are enough. There's been harder fights in this game so far. I found other guys like him, too. Okay. Also, right now they're making sure you can't overpower this thing, so you have only certain files. Or certain characters the game lets you use. But... Okay.
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
And we can't just jump straight down because we're going the wrong way right now. Because this is the gravity game. What? Oh, shit, we're gonna be... Don't you just love it when you have to teleport? Wait. Oh, never mind. We're getting a ride. Or I can just make the wrong button move altogether.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento,
Oh.
won't you let go?
No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows.
Just gonna take some damage.
I'm going to break the chains.
He's coming back with a little health each time. So we're getting a repeat boss
have
on
an
here, and he's
idea.
he was getting more aggressive too, yeah. But Oh. Oh, we need to attack him.
That is impressive.
Why are there chains? Because so far it's been a lot lower in this one. Okay. There's definitely something going on. Sound effect ASMR? Yeah.
Same as before.
He's back. And he has friends.
Hopefully the end has come. I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Oh. I guess one of them already died. I thought he was right outside my camera. No, apparently not.
Strike from the shadows.
Don't mind me, I'm just destroying the local architecture. I might be enjoying the fact that we actually get to destroy things.
Leave it to me. It's coming back
Oh,
faster each time.
oh, it's these assholes.
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah.
Moment of
Ha!
resonance.
He does it. They're not strong. Alright.
Hopefully this helps.
I hate those freaking archers because they don't let you auto attack them unless you log on, which is the auto function system in the game actually makes it harder to fight them. And then they start firing off every time you hit one of their allies. So just, they're so freaking annoying because they're actually well designed. Everything else is kind of unga bunga. But this thing, no, you actually have to be aware. No. If you do it wrong, they will fuck you up. Granted, you can also just be good at the game, but I can't do that. Imagine getting charged for property damage. Dominator zone? What? At the beginning of the challenge, gain a shield equal to 20% of your max HP. Not taking any damage for 3 seconds. Gain. Ooh.
The end has come.
I can do that.
Break.
No, we're not.
No hesitate. Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. The hour is
He
upon
broke
us.
before he goes to the attack.
Does that mean
Got him.
he's finally been freed?
Probably not, considering we're supposed to farm him.
Now we can smash that statue back in.
No, we can't just.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Can I just acknowledge how cool this looks? Like, you see the right way up, but then there's the way we're looking at it. I love the design of this level. It's so freaking weird, man. I'm not using that morph painting. Or, wait, where was it telling me to go? Okay, apparently I'm jumping down. Whee! That feels so weird. Oh, I was supposed to do that too. Wait. Oh no, gravity's fucking up. No, we're just being teleported. Oh, we're teleported to the top. Property damage, man. We broke the freaking floor. Wow, we punched it so hard we went into the water. Guess that works. And there was a color shift. Oh my god. Restore. Imagine seeing this in real life. It would freak me out a lot, man. Also, if anyone wonders why I'm looking down, my mount only goes so high, so I'm kind of like looking at a weird angle.
Did you know that echo well?
Because echoes had
Cartethyia
names.
was my first echo after I joined the Order. When
Oh,
I
those
stood
assholes.
against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never
So
thought
he got
he'd come
corrupted.
back as a tacit discord.
But he still recognized this sword. And was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often.
Oh,
in sparring
that was
sessions with
literally her
Quantum.
blade.
Looks like he's still trapped in the past.
And it's
Isn't it?
protecting her sword. Okay. I love the framing right here. You're forced to walk in because they have the entire water aspect. He's looking straight at the tower where we're heading. Dude. Oh man. This is so cool. Hello over here. Nope, you're just a little brighter than everything else. I know I should go that way. But my treasure senses are telling me I have something over here. I'm not allowed to go through that, am I? Ooh. I can't go there right now, but that looks like something I want to fight later. When I have an actual team as a... did I just get stuck? You've got to be freaking... God! Someone turn this fish around! Fish are terrible drivers. I give it a 5 on Yelp. I have no idea if that's good or not. I just noticed they have a water effect on the side of the screen. I've always been distracted when that came up. Oh. We're going faster than before. And there's enemies on the side not attacking us. That's new. Oh, Cruiser, you're confused what I'm on about? Yeah, that's basically this game. There's a lot of weird shit. It's really pretty, though. Also, if it's not loud enough, let me know. I'm not entirely sure how loud it's supposed to be because I've kind of just been distracted by... Ooh, shiny. I want to go over there and see what's there. I want to see what's behind me. There's a lot of things I want to see.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again.
Oh, God, we have to fight him again? Oh, okay. He's been getting stronger. Oh, he has a lot of buffs. What? Oh, shit. Okay, he's teleporting now. Oh, shit. I thought I dodged that. I'm actually going to die to this guy, aren't I?
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation. Keep it together.
And he has a range attack now.
Moment of resonance.
Will it be enough?
Hopefully this helps.
Is he finally dead? He gets further and further attack patterns every time. And he's not dead! Is Abby going to eat him?
He's a tough cookie.
Oh, the one video. Go Team Otter Evil. Oh, thank you for joining the level. For membership, man. Thank you. He recognizes her as he's dying. Or I guess dissolving is more accurate.
I'll handle this.
And we're guaranteed his copy.
Please, allow him to fight at your side.
Capitanus. Havoc damage. I was actually wondering when that would come up. Damn. And Cruiser, I'd be traumatized if I played Lobotomy Corporation. Dude, I just watched the storyline for it and I got traumatized. Admittedly, it was really cool looking, but it's the kind of really cool looking I'm not going to touch. Ever. Like, in no way, shape, or form. That is not going to be a thing. I know me. And yeah. Yeah, instead of having, like, artifacts you get here to buff you up, you have echoes. So you literally beat monsters to wear them. I'm actually okay with that. It's a surprisingly fun system. Nice. That is a thing. It's not worth really buying the battle pass yet. They'll let you do it on the last day, and I got 36. If I happen to no-life this thing and get all the way up to like 50, I might do it. It's worth it at that point. You are still not doable. And I don't think I have enough for you. I need 800. I got... So if I had another freaking one of these right now, I'd probably have enough. Yeah, Christopher, why are we wearing the brothers' remains? I mean, wouldn't you? Yeah, pretty cool drip. I mean, I would never do that. We're literally standing on the ceiling. That is such a cool effect this area has. It's like so mind-bending. So every place you don't think to look is exactly where you go next. Now the upside down thing? I think that was where vines are cleared.
Fleur-de-lis,
What?
wilt thou return to me?
Oh yeah, the enemy.
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth.
What? Why is the music coming in? What's dripping on her?
Why dost thou resonate with me?
What? Random bullshit?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful?
Yeah, because their entire thing was basically making people zombies. Yeah, because it ate the good god.
And yet thou dost
thing.
not question.
She still chooses to defy you, though.
The answer
Stupid evil
is
horse.
this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation.
She made the elf?
I
How does a horse make an
made
elf?
thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past.
A horse?
All that thou art,
Fish?
I made whole. I made perfect.
Like, literally, or...
I fed
And the
upon
black
trust
stuff is now
and
turning
adoration
red as
and
well.
longing heaped upon thee by the masses.
They believe in her, so
Thy
she's
resonance
feeding on
brought
it.
forth the second dark tide.
So the evil plague of eating everyone was because they believed in her. Yeah. So the more they believe in her, the more they're likely to die.
What? Those clashing
For anyone who doesn't know, the
frequencies.
Dark Tide was the giant pile of, essentially, murder goop.
That feels
Great tide,
way
actually.
better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
Why is she glowing? Why is she doing
I'm
Firefly
starting
effect?
to remember everything, just like you sensed I would.
Yeah.
The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me.
What?
No, it wasn't what I originally intended.
What's
think-
going on?
Having you take it from here maybe for the best.
Because she doesn't want to see, or because it's probably too harmful? She'll probably remember something she doesn't want to see then.
This crown. It turned into what it is after the dark tide came.
And there's been thorns everywhere.
This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator.
And she wears it when she's awake.
When the Threnodian unleashed the second dark tide, I, as the Cartethyia you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me.
Right.
I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp.
So there's another one of her?
You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body...
So she did destroy it.
Immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything.
So she literally had everyone sacrificed themselves so she could beat the enemy and kill the big bad evil god. And then it played an Uno reverse on her. That's kind of fucked up. No one's been around to... We have to go kill her, don't... Fuck.
The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches.
Do we get to
slowly
kill it
chipping
before
away at
she does something?
Fleur-de-Lis's resolve.
Wait. If
That's
it jump
why
on, it's gonna
she
just
had
jump to
no
this one.
choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time.
Because she's being assimilated by the evil god of assimilation.
Using such resonance abilities
Resistance is futile,
came at a
indeed.
cost. The split frequencies. They needed a vessel.
The sword? The sword.
We don't have much
And
time
we
left.
just stole the power from the...
You see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that
And that's
was
why she's all
given,
ghosty now.
possessed,
And
or
glowing from the
taken
wrong
by
angle.
the false divinity. I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest.
She's committing suicide.
Not just its life, but its
Finding
very
someone who can kill her without
existence
being taken
for
over.
all time.
Ooh, also, Cursor. Think about her. She's not actually a grandma. There's another character here who says she's the same age, and she's mid-30s, and, yeah. This person's not a kid, but they're not a granny. They're not doing the 1,000-year-old lolly. This one is late teens to someone who should be in their mid to upper 30s. Actually, I don't know how old the other person is.
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that
As I said, she was 15 when she looked like this. Or is 15 years ago. Late 20s, early 30s.
Obsession, till relieved of duty.
And her obsession was finding that.
Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled?
That's why she was so upset about the one guy.
Will you accompany me one last time?
Oddly enough, this is not a silent protagonist. They're more silent, but they do actually talk a lot. Especially compared to other games. Hell, there's even audio for them if you just stand still long enough. Alright. Where does this one last time go? Trial of the Sword. Gonna take a wild guess, we're going there. Oh, we get to ride her friend all the way to her death. Ooh.
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella.
Cantarella, that's the name.
Her preparations were futile.
What was she
Please.
preparing anyways?
Tell her I'm sorry.
Expecting to fight the Threnodian, but we're fighting the possessed version of her. Because technically the Threnodian died, or the evil god thing. Also, that music in the background is starting to freak me out, man. It's like evil version of the Jeopardy theme. And it's now building in strings as we get closer. Oh. This place is going to have so much to... The water goes uphill. Of course it goes uphill. Everything in this place is fucked up in gravity. Alright, let's see what's about to fight us.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide.
When they made her the saint officially, and everyone believed in her, which the evil god was feeding on.
I have one final request.
Please don't
Now that
say
you
we have to
the
kill her.
power To split and merge energy, there is something only you can do.
You?
Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here.
What?
Then, with your power, remake us as one. And finally release us from this world.
Like we did to her pet dragon, like we did to her first echo. We've just been killing everything of hers, haven't we? We're going for a trifecta. Her pet, her friend, and now her.
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
The end of the part of you that wishes to live.
I
Pokemon
have
distortion
lived
world.
my life to the fullest.
Accurate.
I would like the ones who are left
Arceus ain't got
to do
nothing on
so
this.
as well.
Intentionally nothing. He knows better.
Cartethyia has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn.
The one who wanted to live and the one who wanted
She
to die.
seeks self-destruction, to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill
Scales
her
are moving.
wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish.
Because her obsession was to live and to find someone who could do
I was born
it.
to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others.
And if she ever escaped, people would
But the
believe in her
puppet
again.
born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination.
Are they actually gonna freaking show her stabbing herself?
And then, the lights go out.
They might. It wouldn't be the first time they've shown people get stabbed, but...
I understand.
Considering we're probably the person who's killed a lot of people.
Thank you. And forgive me.
My one weakness, crying elf girls. Putting the sword away? Because she can pull the bullshit out.
I can't hold it any longer!
Abby was trying to eat the frequency, but it was not able. What? Oh yeah, technically we're still upside down. And it's pointing right at the ground, whatever it's doing.
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartethyia nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
Pull the god engine out.
Don't go.
Oh, fuck.
I heard your request.
God, it's the freaking song,
I
man!
prefer to handle this my way.
Ah. Like the swelling of the choir and behind it. Another elevator. Dear God. She asks for death and we ignore it. But we still have to go fight whatever we pulled out, huh? So is she safe now or is something else about to happen? I have the feeling someone's going to appear behind her.
Not even whole.
Oh.
Yet still, ever so determined.
Cantarella? She had very interesting timing to wait until we left.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here.
Same age,
I'd
by
have
the way.
shown myself
They're the same
earlier.
age.
But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt.
So she was being conscientious.
Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
The sword?
Turvin.
Was it the first sword we pulled up?
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
She went back to the sword we already used and pulled it out.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin.
Is that the one that was in her house?
Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees.
What doesn't she
The
remember?
lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power. The power within those fragments of truth.
They see truth in exchange for a truth of
Turvin
theirs.
absorbs this energy.
Oh.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartethyia, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Because we just dropped her real last one.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
What did she sacrifice?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago.
Wait, she actually made a sacrifice? And it was used up.
At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw
What?
you
Oh!
through their distorted eyes.
Wait, if she...
Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian.
That was 15 years ago.
In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening.
So she was the resonator with the other god.
I split it from myself.
And gave it up!
Offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body.
Which was being absorbed by the evil
Only
asshole.
by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel.
So she knew all this time the Threnodian
The real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
Because the real one
A
stopped being
person
real?
of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
What?
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian.
Because they would have
But
both
that
been
doesn't
absorbed
mean we
as their
cannot reshape our
toys, yeah.
fate.
Hard to believe they're still the same age. I guess that's what happens when you have your mind on waves.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Do we get back up? First time she's dropped that smile.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
She's passing out. Giving up that sword probably hit her. Did she just kind of die on the background? What the fuck?
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I
What?
just need a moment's rest.
The wall distorted? Someone else is there? Who? What?
Apologies, but
Who
they're
else
doing
was
something
there?
rather important.
Oh shit, it's all the echoes. Or the discords.
Please,
Jellyfish are rising behind her.
do give them some privacy.
Attack umbrella. Yeah.
Abby?
Yeah, I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Eat Leviathan.
But
Technically we did it to the other one.
all you have left is the energy I ate before. You sure that's enough?
Oh, hey, I didn't heal after that
Some
fight.
things you just gotta do.
You owe me? When do the waves appear? Actually, pretty frequently, considering how many times water actually is available here. Actually, if you look over... Technically, it should be up. Because everything's backwards. That shouldn't be the sky. I think that's actually us looking through a cloud at the water. There's a lot of upside down stuff here. After this, we will do Limbus Company, but I've been looking forward to this fight for a while. Wait. Oh, this must be the real one, who's tied up. How? And she has spears through her gut. The wings. What? Oh, of course they're fucking with gravity. What? Oh.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Damn! My other weakness. Hot elves.
The show begins.
Oh, I got hit by that one.
Divine grace.
Keep it together.
Oh, we're in this version. I'm nearly dead from just a single hit. Shit! Oh, shit.
You are much weaker.
I'm nearly dead already. I have 1 freaking health.
I'm here to save you!
I might need to redo this fight.
I will end you.
What? The f... Did she already get disarmed? Okay, 1 saved us. 2.
betray yourself?
I mean, she is Italian.
No. This is not betrayal.
A person of
Frozen.
true character should never be defined by an
Oh.
inanimate blade.
We're control. Oh shit!
You and I
We're
were
controlling her, but we can only walk
cursed to
forward.
be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
She stopped time.
And no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
She's definitely dying.
This is me being true to myself.
First time we get to control her is probably when she gets to sacrifice herself.
Imperators. No. Your own power.
The 3 swords
Useless.
that she has.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless. No retreat.
God damn the music.
At least, right, damn it.
The sword broke.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I wish I was that good at parrying.
This light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Because she wasn't strong enough. She fed herself. Oh! We have her eye. What? Oh shit! Okay, I did not know about a new character. Gains a new ability casting resonant skill or holding basic attack unless we're over to. Ooh! Enhanced. In her attacks, intro skills, base attacks, accumulate wind strength. Okay, so do shit in the air. Oh, another one of the air combos.
Waves rise.
What?
Judgment strikes.
I have no idea how to. Oh, I just healed on that thing. Wait, there's 3 rovers I could use.
None shall whisper.
Oh hell! Oh, I want to do this in game. An all rover party.
Upon us. Wind calls. Waves follow. Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps. Wonderful sound. Hopefully this helps. I
Holy shit, man!
down with the curtain. Swift and resolute. The end has
I can just really go infinite on this thing.
Wind times. Waves
And you can perfectly time every one of those. Oh, that is so cool. I wish that was normal. Oh, jeez. The arrow blade? We literally just freaking reflected lightning or whatever. And she's accepting death still at the end. Oh no! We actually stabbed her all the way through. Because that's what the other one said she wanted to go.
Well done. Seek out a future.
Oh fuck! Why'd you have to make it look like her?
I'll fight it together.
Because we saw it's still her that died. She's still dead, isn't she?
The frequency in her body is already...
He saved the corpse.
Arbiter. Despair not,
What?
for all is not lost.
But wasn't that the freaking evil god's voice? What?
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Because technically we don't remember, but this is something we set up.
Imperator? I thought you...
We're dead?
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Because it's not... This is more of a tech thing, even though it's looking magical. The Pegasus. Alicorn.
Dost thou remember the covenant we made?
I know I read them. Damn it. I read it, but I don't remember it, but
Soon thou shalt recall all.
I read the message, but it's been so long I actually forgot what it said.
Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature.
What?
So I
Didn't it, like, make people into zombies?
That my root privileges be unbound.
Because they're functionally just programs working in the world.
Restriction.
Because everything in the world is kind of a program.
With unrestricted access, you were going to.
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
Making a vaccine of itself.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone, while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction.
But it merged with you, and you know how to be destroyed.
But we may yet shackle.
Or not. Technically, we had Abby eat the last one.
What role does Cartethyia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the resonator, yet concealed one small truth.
So it chose a resonator based on stealing the info, but
beings such as we may bear but a single resonator.
yeah.
The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur.
What's a return
to make
pod?
her its resonator.
A rebirthing capsule?
After centuries of failure, by sheer triumph,
Oh, it happened
found
centuries prior.
success but once.
What?
We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also
The resonator
became
was
mine.
dead.
But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
Oh? How so?
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Phassalias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard.
Because they were both around the same age. Probably identical.
But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator,
Which Cantarella did.
then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered.
And what would happen if it shattered?
This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I. in
Oh, she was committing suicide. Why is everyone doing that?
in a tempest of chaos.
Probably blow up the entire island and everyone on it, though.
Wouldst not escape destruction.
Ah. So she literally had the failsafe of, I'm blowing myself the F up.
Intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Was that the preparations she was making?
Toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way.
God, my nose is running.
Take my energy.
Ah.
I will find a way out myself.
Friendship is magic? Yeah. Kinda.
I trust this will serve to pave the way for
Actually,
you.
that's literally something that happens here. Friendship is magic. And so is trauma.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me.
Which we heard as the player, but the character wouldn't have known yet.
With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
And then Fleur-de-Lis had the exact same problem.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No, it was an unexpected variable.
Because the gods were listening to mortals.
A
I love when that
plan I could
happens.
not have conceived, or rather, a plan born of hope.
It's the exact reverse of the Black Shores arc.
Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me.
To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a
Fleur-de-Lis
path
struck down the evil
unscribed
god,
in
and
my
Cantarella decided
records.
not to blow everyone up.
Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter,
It was people who'd made the
was
choices.
I wrong?
Don't know. We'll find out what happens next.
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Considering how many people you probably killed,
In the few moments we
you
have left, might I speak with
heavily
Fleur-de-Lis?
implied she. She's asking to speak to Fleur-de-Lis, who is dead. Because we literally just got her empty body. Yeah. Yeah, and Shaq, you're more worried. Let's see, yeah. Shaq, you mentioned that you're personally worried the Fractus just sat by and let all this happen with no meddling on their part at all. That's the crazy thing. I don't think they weren't meddling. I think they're okay with what's happening. Mostly because I get the distinct impression they're like the anti-Black Shores, who are actually probably on the right side, but they're going about it in the most asshole way possible. Yeah. Considering it's heavily implied, that, and I think explicitly stated by Scar, previous to wiping their own memories, the main character started their evil terrorist organization, and the Magic UN organization, and all of the towns. Yeah, they kind of did a lot of shit, and most of it's their fault. And heavily implied in the Black Shores arc that they literally fucked up the world so bad that all of the current problems might be their fault. Now, whether it was their fault because they were trying to save it or not, I don't know. But that last line about anyone who gets to survive doesn't have the right to judge you is very telling, because that's not the... Yay, it's more of the, I'm going to save you. The dead can judge me. You live. Fuck off. That's a different morality take.
Call her Cartethyia. That's what she wanted.
The name she chose.
How do you intend to bring her back?
Oh, so just casual talk about revival. Okay.
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into
Kind of
her
like in the
body.
previous chapters, where we got the ghosts of people. I guess now we just put the ghost in a body. Like a ghost in a shell, you could say.
Me.
What? Now I'm not exactly the most good at things, but I think a horse is a bit bigger. Sorry, a unicorn. Alicorn maybe with his wings.
This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her
Maybe there's
on
not
its
much left of
final
it.
journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
Because all the Sentinels were meant to do something. But we're not entirely sure what we were making them do. So one is you may rest, one is you did it.
Arbiter, take these words to the Phasaelius. From this day forth, you are free.
Because they were all murdering each other every time they went mad. Yeah. And someone always had to see the truth, and it drove them crazy.
Awaken.
Magic god power brings back girl. Yeah, sure.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Oh. Let her go back as a blank slate.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
Now will the
I have
horse listen?
heard thy wish.
And you're...
If I
what?
go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
Okay, they're both here.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me.
The one who wanted to live and the one who wanted to die.
To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless,
She got a lot bigger.
humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartethyia, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
I just noticed the tails from the dress resembled the Leviathan's corruption. Such a cool effect, man. But what's going to happen now? She's moving.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartethyia or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter,
But
but since you first met me as Cartethyia, that is who I shall be.
so are they both in there? But it wasn't really both of them, was it?
Very well. Cartethyia.
I thought I saw the sentinel just now.
Funny thing about that.
So where are they?
Wind?
What do we do now?
Now that the god they all worshipped is dead, and the one they didn't know they were worshipping...
I can't return to
Isn't
Raguna's
there.
Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
Oh.
Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
Visit whomever you want. Eat whatever you want. Go wherever you want. Do anything for now.
You're right.
This game is full of false choices until that choice actually matters.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
If it was a guy, it would be harassment. Very pretty. Why is there a bunch of bones? Dragon. Wait, flowers? What? Why are there a bunch of flowers? Red flowers? What? That's a Fraxidus sign.
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not
What?
that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong. Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole.
This is how they fought. That's why they looked like that. So they look like that because the Sentinel did that.
Shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the
This
tide of resistance
is what
never
Cantarella
ceases.
saw.
False divinity, suffer my disobedience.
I cannot fall now.
What?
No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But
This must have been right after the fight.
we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be.
So the
oppressed
reason
by
there
the
was
Threnodian.
waves around Reguna was her, or the Threnodian fighting.
Now, be free.
Right, come hither.
Oh, damn!
Make way for your destroyer.
Prophecy.
Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
And that's what she was waiting for. Cutting in right before we walked in.
Today will be a fine...
Anything I can help you with?
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh yeah, because I put the freaking crown on. Do I have to- oh, the level actually goes between characters. I actually forgot that was a thing. Nice. Midair calb. Ooh, hello there. I will love to play around with this one, see what it does, but I have no idea right now. That was good. Oh man, the crown mask combo looks silly. Yes, it does. But I was given the option, so I'm going to use it. Also, you can turn it on and off. It's a cosmetic the game gives you, if I remember where it is. I'm just doing a few little things, and we'll switch over to Limbus because holy shit, man, that was a blast. Just trying to get a few little free things here. All right. Hello, some free things. Just do this quickly. Oh, check. We're still doing Limbus? Yeah, actually, we're going to switch over right now. I just wanted to get this done, see if I can get one pull before anything else happens. Oh, that's the last of those rolls. That's enough for that. Yep, because we still got plenty of time. I'm not sure how much we'll do, but definitely doing it. Just one last thing. That's not the right one.
Today will be a fun.
Can we do the goat? That is probably not the right way to phrase that. Okay. Thought that would be a thing. Oh, man. And you want me. This is the equivalent of popping to a strip at the end of Canto 6. Yeah, except these are just disconnected enough that it's still doable. And frankly, if you skip the first Canto and Wuthering Waves, you're probably not missing anything. Yeah. It's like if the prologue and first Canto of Limbus Company were bad, and then everything after it was good. That is the right way to look at it, though. Yeah. I'll do that later. In the meantime, time to start on up. Where was I? And yes, that is my background. I have it set to automatically switch between a bunch of fancy places that just look really distinct. I have no idea where it is. Kind of want to find out. In the meantime, here's Limbus Company. Why is it opening on the screen? Okay, it's on the right one now. I'll switch it over in a second. Just gonna put the thing away. Oh. I'm not entirely sure if that's a problem or not. We will see, Rabbit. We will see. Indeed. But... oh yeah, because they have the check-ins they started again. And it'll end with a 10 pull. Just a free one, too. Yep. That is what I paid for. 100 every day. They stack up. Alright, just gotta do a few little housekeeping things quickly. Yeah, I don't normally do it. I play it out, but... I would love if they had English just because I like English. I don't want to sit around. Oh yeah, the fairy one is phew, that dealt with somehow. This will help free more technologies, right? Ah yes, because she has all the goop on her. I've seen people had interesting fan art about it. The monthly Lucy? Yes, it's such a good deal too. Alright, time to blow it. Oh, by the way, I did a single 10 pull here. Literally a single 10 pull. Got a reindeer. I haven't built a reindeer. I didn't know that would happen. Sloshmail's Peak. Yeah. There's some interesting art. Let's put it that way. Still have nothing really good from her, so I don't know nearly enough about W Agent, but I also don't really do much of Rupture yet, and Slash Protection seems odd. I know his ego I got is pretty good from the system. Yep. That looks like a decent enough team. Yeah. Hong Lu and headaches. Depressed Hong Lu. W Salt sucks. No, really? No, that's kind of disappointing. I do wonder, how close am I? Still 100 off. I got another 10 days to get 100 of them. It's completely doable if I grind the mirror dungeon. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah, Sinclair. I should probably check things out. What was the Sinclair one? I don't know what that bubble is. I got that one already. I have these. I'm not going to use that. Let's see. How many crates? Actually, probably not many. 9. If I get it to 50, I will use, because generally they kind of hit 2. And system notes. I'm going to try and clear these while I have a chance. I should probably do that too. I'll get 2 more here, but that's going to be done later. Make that 12. Still not soon enough. I have a decent burn team with these use I have? Yeah, I do. But what I really want to do is dispense and get this guy right before the season ends. I can pass on everyone else just because I think I have good enough, and I don't think there's any way I can get them. I want to just get them now because I know when the season ends, it gets a lot harder. In the meantime, chicken! If I say jockey right now, I'm going to actually judge myself for that one. Okay, Mood Whiplash. Not the music I was expecting. It's actually called Chicken Attack. Okay, we're doing the Chicken Attack. I used up all the Enkephalin. Oh well. Probably should have done that later. Oh well. Oh hey, it's the Flesh Pit. I remember that despite trying not to. Faust. Off the bus, everyone. This is where we're supposed to meet our client for the next mission. They have clients? Give me a break. Now that we're taking requests, we're like we're frou-frou errand boys. Okay, so that's a new thing. There's a chicken stand. In a very high-tech city. Okay. Say, what's that over there? It's got a long line out in front of it. Can you recognize its stirring scent? It's fried chicken, Greg. Deep fried chicken brought to a crisp and expensive oil. Oh yeah, but she's a foodie. I don't know this guy's. It seems you haven't seen much of Nest K if you have to learn of Bodhisattva chicken. Do they embrace nothingness? I'm not going to think about this at all, actually. Let's just ignore that. Oh, there's a chicken over here, and there's also a curry chicken on the other side. The hottest trend around these parts. A man with a fastidious impression suddenly cut in on the sinner's conversation as he belonged to our group. Which one's going to try and stab him first? Oh, Bodhisattva chicken, is it? What is that? He's too rich for it. So there's everyone here, and this one looks like it's condemned with police tape. Permit me to answer. Bodhisattva Chicken is a highly renowned restaurant known for its 6-legged, 8-winged poultry, blissfully taste and gracious quality. Really. Are we sure that's a chicken? Because that doesn't sound like a chicken. That sounds like an abomination against nature. Also, isn't the 6th leg? Oh, it's a... You know what? I'm just going to ignore this. I'm just ignoring this. What's more, they're prepared for every preference. The buzzworthy biddy with the right amount of tenderness, the chubby con with the plentiful flesh to dig into. Chewy cockerel, it's perfect for al dente. Wait, who would do chicken al dente? That's freaking pasta. And more. Now tell me, what do you want? He works there, doesn't he? I may have heard of it erst. Erst? Biblically accurate chicken? Oh my god. Yeah, we have the biblically accurate chicken. The Bibble chicken. And I just realized up here is the freaking Bible chicken in the freaking floating... This is a surprise. Our Yisong, of all people, is keeping up with fads from under his rock. So what you're supposed to be? Can hazard a guess. You don't know who we are either, seeing as you're brazenly shoved yourself in a... Well, we're talking. Just reminded that Ishmael is short. Can you even explain who we are? Gracious, what could those things roaming around the restaurant possibly be? They don't appear very normal to me. Turning around, I spot rather strange-looking people with just as strange behavior. What? Isn't that K-Corp staff? What are they doing? I see individuals covering their heads with strange masks. Oh yeah, I got a picture of, what was it? Heathcliff wearing a meat pie mask thing on its head. Is that what's coming up already? Maybe they're kind of mascots. Oh, and Sinclair lost a spine. You can be pretty cute when we look up close. Sinclair, where do you think you are? Because I don't think cute is ever going to happen in this city. And if it does, you're like Ryoshu and you enjoy things you really shouldn't. Oh boy. What? Those mascots have people running and screaming though. See, this is what I was expecting. Seems a bit off, but let's leave them be. Doesn't look like they're coming this way. And I don't particularly feel like getting wrapped up in something bothersome. Dude, have you seen your job? You're right. They aren't necessarily approaching us. And just what are you up to with that rock from the roadside, mysterious fella? Is he our employer? You know, I've seen these guys in the mirror dungeon. I've seen it when I looked for thumbnails of the Intermezzo Hell Chicken. But seeing it up close... it is legitimately worse. Wow. We have head crab chicken. Got crabs? This guy does. What in the world did you do? Tried killing it. Hit by the rock, it started looking around. Then it began to slowly shamble in our direction. I just realized I completely ignored what it said because I was so distracted by what it said. Oh, and it just said, eh. Okay. It says Gee. Oh, lovely. Yikes. I've made such a clumsy mistake. What will we do? He's probably our employer, isn't he? Likely story. Koziol. You aimed straight for its head. Wow. Your form was impressively stable. He's always happy. Why, thank you. I once aspired to be a big city baseball player. They have games? Like, not even that they have baseball, just... I'm, a little surprised that they would actually have games. I mean, it's probably all... Actually, at this point, it's probably all meth, but still. I'll play ball with you, alright? You stay right there so I can knock your noggin out of the park. She got really upset about that, even with the red eyes showing. It's a good thing that doesn't mean anything. Otherwise, that might be scary. They're approaching faster now. Shouldn't you deal with them first before working up a slugger with my head? No, I'm pretty sure she can multitask. As Ryushu furiously reached for her sheath. Yeah, she agrees with me. Those things came right for us. They have chicken heads. You know what? She's the first person just pointed out. Chicken heads. Yep, whole chickens. Raw ones at that, too. It's like the ghosts of dead chickens are clucking back from hell for revenge. You guys think it's because Sinclair left a chicken wing uneaten that one time since it was a hassle to get the meat off? Can't think of anything else we might have done to call up Pen Havoc. Oh my god. Teasing like that won't get to me anymore, you know? Besides, Rodeo licked that one clean anyways. Okay, 1. Yeah. 2. Oh my. I just realized Sinclair's probably Rodeo's favorite because he leaves food behind and she's a complete glutton. It appears that combat is going to be our sole recourse. So why is this guy taking cover behind me then? He's actually hiding behind him. You have a very distinctive head, Dante. Before I could complain further, the chicken-headed crowd attacked us. With how fucked up this game usually is, I'm assuming they mutated the heads and they're about to harvest the chicken heads. Now, this might look like I have an overpowered team. Oh, still a chain battle? I should probably check out what these guys do. Oh, they're drooling. That makes it worse. Why does that make it worse? Rupture. Rupture. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Oh, start a turn, heal 15 HP. Less 50%. Heal additional. So 31 under half. So what you're saying is, kill them with extra violence. Well, I mean, if I gotta, it'd be a weird thing not to, right? Get a lush chain and a red chain. Missed one. Oh no! How horrible! I didn't kill it. Now I might be a bit over leveled for this, but in my defense, it looks really shiny. I am wondering about the chicken though. Also, I don't think Ryoshu is over leveled. I have no idea what level she is. It doesn't actually say here. Dude, I don't think I've ever used hers either. Huh. You get more bang for your buck and it's tasty. Who cares if it looks bad? Achromatic count, I'm going to ignore everything you just said because this actually is probably exactly what would go through here. And Meta says they're hungry. They're hangry even. It's a good thing I ate before this because otherwise right now this would be very disturbing. Alright, I should turn on a few abilities with those. Still does almost nothing until she gets the mask. On the other hand, Dawn is probably just going to kill everything. It's like Dawn is really strong. I just know she has like a little smirk on her face when she does that. Also, just zooming in, people keep telling me she has like little rat. Oh yeah, the wraps going down are supposed to be rabbit ears. And apparently, if you see behind her, she has a rabbit tail too. So it's literally the samurai ninja rabbit murderers. Just gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. Imagine a whole family of blood fiends pull up to KFC. Funny you should mention that. I know though. Let's see, Gregor said. Right. Oh, they changed the background. Different angle on the same scene though. Oh. Right now that's been all sorted out. Why don't we get back to the point, friendly four-eyed stranger? I must object to such a moniker, especially so when it comes from a fellow glasses bearer. Oh, is that so? Sorry about that, I guess. He's actually... Basic personal information, such as one's identity, can be easily acquired from the registration of one's death. You know, I expect this kind of comment from a few other people here. Mostly Ryushu. Not Merceau. I did not neglect to introduce myself. Here's my business card. You may call me Samjo. Disregarding the growing hostility surrounding him, the man handed us his card straight away. Now, does he die in this canto or a later one? A K Corp affiliate of the Department of Food Resource Development's Research Center. We're here to fix a mistake in food research. Thought we'd be fooled by a bunch of big fancy words? I mean, I assume you would be. Of course, persuasion and explanation are where I excel, so please stay calm and listen. I was most impressed by the feats of your battle just a moment ago. In particular, the instances where you continued to assault your foes in blatant disregard for a dying colleague nearby. A few others even laughed at the sight. I mean, honestly, I'm surprised if they don't actively laugh at their own colleague dying. Unless he meant that they were laughing at each other and not random pedestrians. Yeah, it was probably them laughing. Ah, he got stabbed. Your head isn't on anymore. That's hilarious. Yeah, in fact, it's probably Heathcliff who was laughing in Ryu's show. Oh, it was Otis. Friend or foe, those who dare impede must be promptly removed. She's trying to sound crazy and scary, but I think Marceau just beat her to it. Otis replied to his remark with a look full of pride, even though it didn't sound close to a compliment at all. She's so fucked up. I kind of love her for how blatantly she's a kiss ass who's like trying to be all edgy, but then is literally just flipping on the head. She's so insane. I love this. As you can see, those chicken heads of unknown origin, which are accompanying this restaurant's front, have been causing considerable damage. So what? The venue's manager has been bedridden until just now. Oh my god. But the way they have him placed, the sign is literally a little halo behind him. Not sure if that would be the right term, but... Another man with a haggard face tottered to us, making it somewhat apparent that Samjo wasn't lying about the restaurant's owner falling ill with worry. Oh, place your bets on sinner or abnormality? Oh, God. You may speak now. Oh. So things have been... Our fry house opened a few months ago, just across from Yubong's Bar and Fries. Or Friars. Our franchise offers generous servings of good-tasting food using poultry with a supreme pedigree. So it was natural that we would draw all the customers from Yubong. Yunbongs. E-U-N. I'm not actually trying to say that. God. But one day, out of the blue, the owner of Yubong started acting real strange. Losing his customers must have shocked him or something. And now he's trying to ruin all of our businesses. I'm assuming he distorted? I mean, it's not uncommon for competitors to throw jabs at each other, right? What? As if to attest the restaurant owner's will, screams echo from the other side of the street. So he's doing the chicken, and his arm... He has stab marks in him. I'm assuming that's the owner. His arm is a mouth. His arm is a drooling, teeth-filled mouth. I just noticed that. Oh, that is worse. Neat resident. Yeah, what the hell? I think that'll be the right choice. Is there an I in the middle of that? It kind of looks like Mewtwo. Yubong's Bar and Fries, or Friars owner. As the supposed owner of Yubong swung his arm while muttering something, the chickens respond in unison. The raw chickens jumped at people, eating their heads. And there's one of the other people. What in the world is he commanding the chickens? That's definitely strange behavior. How spiteful does someone have to be to resort to that kind of stuff? I mean, honestly, if people could do it, they probably would in real life. So, I don't know if they're augmented or what, but those plucked and prepped hens would break into the restaurant and destroy things. And yeah, they're eating people's heads. Oh, that's blood coming out. Ah. Yeah. And now there's people wearing those chickens on their head too. This keeps up, our restaurant's going to lose so much money. Further proof that this is a horrible place to live. It's like, everyone is dying. People are having their heads bitten off. I'm going to lose money. Yeah. Yeah. The city, even when it looks clean, is horrible. Such as his feathery song. This has been his tear-jerking reflection. Would you be willing to deal with this case? Wait, oh. Why did Yi-song? Oh, because he knew the contact. That ruffled your feathers, huh, Yi-song? Tearjerker or whatever, we still don't take requests from a chicken. A lifetime voucher. To where? Also, he just has a random thing jumping at him in the background. Handle this request and I'll offer you groundbreaking benefit, the right to free orders from this restaurant for the rest of your lives. Which? Like, does being brought back from the dead multiple times count? Because that would go really fast. A lifetime voucher? I've never heard of such a... Ah, so he's the owner, but he's not actually the owner because K-Corp is still K-Corp. I have even prepared a few free samples for you. You what? Samjo personally distributed pieces of fried chicken that he suddenly had his hands on. Oh my god. No, stand in line and keep things orderly. I've brought samples for different pedigrees, so you're free to pick and choose. Each one comes with a unique brand of tastiness, demonstrating its strengths in different cuts of meat. How fucked up do they make the chickens that they have different cuts? It's the wing, the breast, and the thigh? Yeah, I think so. Oh my god. K-Corp owns the nest, and everyone probably works for them because he works directly for K-Corp instead of one of the subsidiaries on the street. At that point, it's probably just a subsidiary. Must I choose only one flavor to taste? I mean, I agree with Don on this one. They all appear equally in gustory greatness. Let me suggest this then. Leave the other flavors as something to anticipate for your future meals. It won't be a problem once the lifetime voucher is in your hands. A lifetime voucher that we only get while we're here. Unless you deliver. In which case, that's actually a pretty good deal. I hear there's warp trains that are pretty fun to ride on and get there instantly. Just don't get your own delivery. Have someone else do it. Ooh, indeed. It is an infallible proposition. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Seems Samjo has won the hearts of most of the sinners with his compelling words and fine poultry samples. Also, he could literally just put it under new management, say it's a new business, and, you know, he's out of it already. There's ways around this one. What do you say? This might be the first time I've seen Heathcliff go so quiet at someone's words. That's not half bad at all. Hello, aren't we supposed to be looking for golden bows? Not golden drumsticks? Since when did we? Didn't you hear him? We're dining on free crispy chicken forever. I mean, after like a week it would get really bad. Teacher, do I know about the warp trains? It wasn't actually here. I was looking into one of the things for Runia. Library of Ruina. And that's how I found out about that, through the Town of Love. I haven't played the library, but I know just enough about it to know about that. And, yeah. That was a thing to find out. It does have limited use, right? Doesn't have limited use. It's actually free chicken forever, yeah? Takeout counts too. It takes me back to older days. Wonder if anyone remembers it. Ham, pang-pangs. Freshly fried chicken that was totes delish. I sure do. I'd have a cheeky one with the last whenever our syndicate earned a proper lump of dosh. He was actually in a syndicate? Wow. I just realized his hair is shorter in this picture. Also, different tie. Weird thing to notice. Miss Faust, can you have them cut the crap already? Shouldn't there be some company clause against fried chicken requests? She really doesn't want to do this. Faust was deep in thought by her lonesome. Alright, we'll take your request. I'm not going to ask. Yeah? Sorry, I love that. Just the freaking... It's not even... I don't speak Korean, and even I know exactly what she said right there. Also, people are talking about the ham pang pang. I'm not going to ask what that is. This might also be the first time I've seen Ishmael taken aback to this extent. She's pretty unflappable normally. I'm sorry, Faust, but did you go out of your mind for a second there? Only a second? When did she find it? Yeesh, Ishmael, no need to be so biting there. It's hard to say. Faust's mind tends to be out there most of the time. I do wonder if maybe we're not actually talking to Faust. Guess we're all right and chummy for once, eh? Faust, are you serious? You're taking a request over free chicken? To be more precise, this is to resolve a case of the distortion phenomenon, Dante. What? Distortion phenomenon? Distortions. What are they? I'm assuming they're not very clear. That's not important right now.
도시 곳곳에서 발생하고 있지만 대중적으로 공표된 적은 없으니까요.
It is a term I'm sure is unclear to most. Although it has been occurring all around the city, no official announcement of the phenomenon has been made to the general public. You mean the monsters that just randomly bullshit up? I kind of thought that was just happening everywhere. Also, according to chat, teachers said, quote out, Ham Ham Pang Pang is the real-life restaurant run by Project Moon. Literally everything from the games to the side content like comics also advertise it. So let me get this straight. Project Moon, Lobotomy Corporation, Library of Ruina, and Limbus Company is advertisement for a chicken shop. I honestly have no idea if that is the most brilliant thing I've ever heard or the most insane thing I've ever heard. I legitimately have no idea. Okay, that's a thing. Oh. To my knowledge, it is a phenomenon where an individual morphs into a form often unfit to be considered human. There's no known causes, and appearance we're all different. Ah, like abnormalities. And just Jaws mentioned, not sure if it's owned, but it's a partnership. And something mentioned it was not Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, it's not a chicken shop, it's a cafe. Sandwich and themed cafe. Ooh, neat. What's it themed on? Because if it's themed on Lobotomy Corporation, sorry, the library or Limbus Company, have your people burgers is something that could actually be said. Sure. He already knew about that one. Not a lot of people knew about it, though. I mean, I kind of figured since the last canto, but that doesn't make it clear. Are they like abnormalities? I thought abnormalities were people. Not exactly. As unlike abnormalities, they do not shrink into eggs. It is possible for them to fully expire. Oh, I thought that was just a mechanic. Oh. See, I thought whenever the enemies died, they went into eggs. That was just a death mechanic for just, oh, hey, cool things to show that we can harvest parts. So these are different. Ah. I have witnessed a number of cases in the past. What the hell did he do before this? Faust just said not a lot of people know it. Hong Lu, who seems to know a lot of rich shit because rich kid, did not. And Merceau saw a lot of cases of something that's considered rare. Our company has the LCD, a department housing consultant fixtures dedicated to matters regarding the distortions. Though its size is small, it nevertheless signifies the company's interest in the phenomenon. So the owner of Umbongs has turned into one of those distortion things. That's correct. One does not simply gain the ability to lead an army of raw chickens by losing their mind. I have to recontextualize everything I've just read because my wife has started referring to Siamese cats, the hairless Siamese cats, as raw chicken. So all I hear right now is, oh, herding cats. It's not the right way to look at this, but it's in my head now. I see. So that's what it's about. Phew. I almost got worried. I have to knock some sense back into you, Faust. I mean, wait for it. Is that why you were clutching your mace so tight, Ishmael? I mean, it wouldn't be I mean, they've seen her die, so she can come back. Right. Oh, I can actually hear her talking around the food. Oh my god. We must act before this commotion results in any casualties. Nom nom. Oh, you got sauce on your face, Chiquita. Oh my god. And everyone's calling now the Easter Kinder Egg. Or the Eldritch Kinder Egg. Oh my god. He went out to get chocolate, come back with horrors beyond human belief. I mean, it's all the same thing. I watched this rodeo wipe Don Quixote's mouth clean. I'll take that as a yes. I'll be waiting for you and your contact. Oh my god. Only 36. It's not too bad. I don't have her team. I'm just really pulling it here for free stuff. She's at 40. They're all getting close. Ooh, he got up to level 4 for literally me doing nothing. Nice. That music is going to be so distorting. Let's do it. Now, some people might say I'm bringing way too high a level team right now. They would be right. Still doing it. Beat the chicken. I know I'm supposed to do a ability with her to let her dodge first, but I honestly don't think I need to worry about that. Damn. I think they're going to die before I need to really worry about mechanics. Ugh. I swear, the VAs are actually really good on this. I can only say that because I don't speak Korean. I don't understand Korean inflections. Most cases, I've never listened to it at all. And even I can get some of the base emotions they're putting into it. That's just really cool. All right, I'm going to do what should be the right thing here. That looks like it's a safe one. I think I have found a plan. Flaw. Making her dodge immediately means everything that she could dodge is already dead. Or they're not attacking her, so it doesn't matter. You should read the chicken observation log. Okay, there's chicken oh no. If they survive this, I'll read it. Dante, never give Don Quixote task of document abnormalities. Oh my god. Oh, we got some hard blood on that one. Ooh, look at all those zeros! It did nothing! I think they all died. Oh no. One survived. I don't know where the log is. I'm going to ignore that because they'll be dead well before it matters. Actually, and none of them are targeting her still. Oh. There's only 3 of them. Gregor VA always killing it. Honestly, every one of the VAs sounds amazing. Still wish there was English though, because I would love to hear how they could pull voice actors of this quality together. Oh. That's better. Having looked slightly down all the time at my monitor was getting annoying.
Only
39%. What was the rest? Yeah, I think Dawn did a good bit of damage. Teacher, you mentioned, you know for a fact there has to be a restaurant somewhere that has a, if you kill it, you eat it. Here's a shovel, go nuts. I would not be surprised. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually a seafood restaurant, probably. What kind of hell chicken? Clear within 10 turns. Oh no, that's going to be so hard. God, the freaking chickens, though. What are we supposed to do to resolve a distortion? Murder. It's simple. Faust seemed to have a habit of prefacing her exposition with disclaimers about their simplicity. We will do is open up the heart of the distorted, disarm their mind's guard, and coax them into opening up. Wait, therapy? I see. Do we remove the scalpel first? Or perhaps the stern? And she took it literal. A physical revelation to the heart. An interesting prop. And she's smiling, so I'm assuming she's making a joke, but I honestly don't know. First off, we probably should visit that Ilbong's place and figure some things out. Raw poultry is rocking around. That can't be hygienic.
위생에 좋지 않을 텐데.
I mean, only if you eat it. It looked like the things that were on those people's heads earlier. I don't know what they are, but we shouldn't get too close to... unfortunately, I had forgotten that around 80% of the sinners valued my suggestions less than the cooling of a random pigeon on the roadside. That's not fair. They would probably value the cooling pigeon more, especially Dawn, because she would probably try and poke it. Yeah. Oh my god, they have the freaking... It looks like it's flying. So we have free chicken for life after we're done whacking these pullets, eh? Cut. Or cute. Let's stab. Oh, because she does acronyms a lot. I get it. That one was slice them all bare. Oh my god. Huh.
Good.
Nod. Did she actually just say nod? Provoke. The raw chicken leaps into the air. Heathcliff! Oh no, not Heathcliff. Heathcliff's face was devoured by one of them. Bonk. Oh my god. Heathcliff! Gah! Heathcliff stood in silence while the raw chicken adorning his head. It was quite the sight, much to my terror. I think I like Heathcliff better this way. You know, he actually seems intelligent now. Oh my god. Oh gosh, what do we do, Dante? Wait, quick, your clock! Is he not dead yet? But then... Nothing would stop me from rewinding here, but the problem is... What if my head turns into a chicken while the clock's working? You don't have a... SD. Same difference? Oh! Clockhead, chicken head, they're no different, so I don't get being huffy over it. It looked like Sinclair was the only one actually worried about Heathcliff. Mr. Heathcliff, are you alright in there? Gee. Ah. Say, why don't we keep him as our mascot if the thing never comes off? And Rhodia's already fine with it. What's the deal with you and mascots anyway? Oh, lead your eyes thither. Heathcliff is communing with the other hands. Go back. Is this what they sound like? Oh my god. Heathcliff's become quite the chatterbox. It appears that the chicken sitting on his face is using his mouth to communicate rather than Heathcliff himself. Sniff, I cannot leave Sir Heathcliff in these straits. I had wished to cosplay him with as two fixers dear Alterdesi Ardiente someday. He'd only be the subject of mockery if he were to engage in mummery with that chicken head. Did he agree to that yet? To avoid the gathering crowd, we shoved Heathcliff into the interior of Yubong's bar and friars and followed behind him. Oh my god. And Jack, you mentioned that Heathcliff VA must have been dying laughing. I mean, I would love to see was like, so, for your next line, chicken. Not the word. Become a chicken. Squawk, squawk, motherfucker. I can't stand his clucking anymore. I'll bring him back to his senses sharply. Otis grabbed the raw chicken on Heathcliff's head with one hand and began to slap it ruthlessly with her spare. Furiously. She's literally slapping the chicken. The sound of the impacts was comparable to when she was interrogating a captive enemy. She's probably not holding back as much as she wishes she was. Oh my god. The sound of impacts was comparable. Oh, I read that. And according to Shack, a court, knowing the CEO of Project Moon. That is probably how it went. Just telling the last second, you're now chicken. Squawk. Oh my god. I wish there was a recording of that.
정신 차릴 기색이 보이지 않는다.
I don't see him recovering on his own. This leaves us no choice. I will remove the chicken head as a whole. Is it really okay to yank it off like that? You might peel his face right off with it.
답답하군.
Grow a backbone. Even if his skin were to be removed, it's perfectly fine as our executive manager is here to handle it. No, seriously, it's really not fine for me, Otis. And I can't just... They're ignoring him. Despite her opposition, Otis began jostling the chicken with all her might. Gee. Oh, you both hear him shouting at the chicken at the same time, overlapped. I heard something. Tear. It didn't actually come off, did it, huh? Oh, it actually came off. Honestly, I thought it would have just said.
정신이 드나?
Back with us, soldier. Ugh. What's with this barmy soup in my mouth? Is it chicken stock? Heath, you were having some serious discussion with those chickens. Clucking weird stuff, remember? Huh? Now that you say it, I think I did hear some gabbing in my head. What were they on about? Some sort of recipe got lost, I guess? Was the cornerstone of this eatery. But once it was gone, we stopped getting customers. That's when the masters started acting off and infected us all. Wait. The chickens are talking and actually smart. Did you just say those chickens were us? Bugger, I'm still recovering from those head hens. This is confusing. I wonder who stole the recipe. That's what you decided to call them. If the distortion happened because he lost his recipe, are we literally here to find a recipe? God. Then maybe we can somehow recreate it for him. You've gotten close enough to an answer. Though much about the distortion remains unknown, one of the noted particulars is that it occurs when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces. Sounds like you just pivot away from good and evil because that version would get too long for you to bother. Yeah, that's something else would do. For instance, let's say that Hong Lu held a belief that he was certain to be unchanging and constant as he lived in the city. I wonder why you would say the guy who is always happy has a belief that is unchanging. Or it could be a hope for some other psychological sustainment that has supported his life. They're specifically calling out Hong Lu on here. This is one of those things where I wish I knew more about his story because I do not know what they're referencing right now, but it feels like they're referencing it. If that support suddenly collapsed in a massively shocking event that causes one to let their ego go, his mind would crumble, so to speak. Well, I can see that happening. Well, it could be so shocking for a well-off cuss like you, getting your privy purse snatched away. If it's only a purse. Oh no, I never received an allowance. There was no need for such a thing when I could spend any amount whatever I wanted. So essentially, this game is literally the mind break tag. Got it. Really? What else is it then? I thought I knew, but I can't seem to elaborate on it with words right now. Did he already distort and we're just figuring it out now? To return to the point and sum things up, the distortion is a phenomenon that arises from deeply personal psychological shock. The affected will have walled off their heart with a solid defense. This wall has to be brought down using methods that the distorted would approve. Oh. And in the case, the distortion would want a recipe. Chicken-based cooking, right? Is there going to be a chicken minigame? Because I don't know how to cook. Gregor took a confident step forward after saying that. I cooked up a good few meals using leftovers and cans for my comrades in arms during the war. Oh. Oh, Gregor considers that food. That's the most depressing thing I've heard. Oh. Oh no. Those traumatized soldiers were moved in tears by my dishes as they gobbled up the stuff. Ah, yes. Because you have now found your niche. Trauma victims. The walking wounded. Hey, now, is it just me? Or did I hear somebody scoff at that? I mean, I actually did as well, but... How droll. What does a CF know about cooking? You're better off flipping hamburger patties with your pincer. I mean, actually, probably would work pretty well. Oh, if Mr. Gregor opened a business, he'd be a boss with a big meaty claw. Gregor's VA in Korea did Mr. Krabs, didn't he? I think I remember people telling me about that. Oh my god. Ryosho. That's short for crawling furball. Like fur, really? I do like the idea of being the guy with big mini claws. My head just got a sting. A true chef follows the tongue and blade. You really say that food haphazardly mashed together in a war zone is really cuisine? Oh my god. I love how you can actually see that they're writing this so much based on the actors. Oh, I wish more games did that. Yeah, people keep saying there's a bunch of games that are overwritten. And while I think Limbus Company has some of the most dialogue in it that's massively heavy, all of it serves a purpose. It's either meant specifically to be funny, meant specifically to give character information, or specifically to hint at a plot twist to come. Or it is the plot twist. I don't ever feel like the dialogue is wasted words to fill space. But damn, if that is... Hell, even the freaking chickens, I didn't feel like that. Oh, that's one for the cookbooks. Ryosho, she's speaking with full words for once, not even abbreviations. Also, people might think I'm referencing Star Wars when I say overwritten. Well, I am, but also I'm thinking Arknights. I love Arknights' world building. I hate how every single character is writing a dissertation. It's like, oh yes, I am a farmer who has not spoken to another man in 50 years and I don't engage with people. Let me talk your ear off for another 200,000 words. She's speaking with full words for once. It sounded cool, but I'm not sure you're the one giving out advice. Oh my god, I want to see this image. Actually, hold on. Have you even cooked before, Ryosho? She has a cooking hat on? Oh my god. Hobbs, I've crafted dishes on a level that you as a traveling cook can't dare imagine. I love the art. I love this so much. Okay, now I'm starting to get mad. She's just see, I'm on Shu's side. Why are we splitting up into teams now? I mean, it's fun. Yeah, she would say that. And why did you end up siding with her? Greg, darling, we've been stuck too close for too long. Why don't we try a little distance just for today? Oh yeah, because they're basically flirting all the time. Heathcliff, having shaken off the dizziness, walked to Gregor's side. So we win by pulping her up, eh? No, we aren't crushing anyone with force. I noticed on the other side. You admit to feeding your men canned food. You're a disgrace of a soldier. For your reference, I much prefer instant food. Prefer. Oh. Yeah, no wonder the notes for Dante explicitly said never leave Otis in charge. That is a depressing thing to say. Why? Oh god. That reference is just a preference.
유치하네요, 정말.
Ishmael,
이런 걸로
this is
흥분이나
childish,
하고
really.
싶어요?
Do you guys seriously want to take sides over this? Probably. Rodian, tell us. Why don't you tell us? Which side are you, Ishi? If you had to choose between Greg and Ryushu, serve food for us sinners. Don't you try to coax her. I know, Ishmael. And I have been thick as thieves ever since early on she signed with Ryushu. In spite of Gregor's confidence, Ishmael's face and posture betrayed a sense of awkwardness. Yeah. Ishmael. Oh, I love this. I'm assuming Merceau's on the side. I should take a screenshot. This is just too freaking cool. And she's just done with this. Sorry, Gregor. But if it's canned goods we're talking about, I ate more than I ever want to on the ship. Come on, why would you look at me in the eyes, Ishmael? Ishmael took a few sluggish steps backward to stand next to Ryushu. Her eyes never looked up to meet Gregor. He's feeling so betrayed. But I love how you can actually see they are forming actual friendships with each other. And also there's Heathcliff. Oh. And she's surprisingly outgoing when, you know, her murder victims get back up. Even though there wasn't much rapport to begin with, I could hear what little trusting bonds existed between the two fall apart. Honestly, no, this is actually kind of heartwarming. And why does Don Quixote look more terrifying here than anywhere else? Like, can we all acknowledge that's actually disturbing? They gave her full-on gray eyes. I mean, they gave it to their Rodian as well, but yeah. Don Quixote had glued herself to Gregor's back before I noticed her face was off color. Oh, so it's not just me noticing that. As a matter of truth, while we were banqueting upon skewered chicken on the bus, I bore witness to that woman's most awful deed. Which? What did she do with the chicken kebab? Did she add ketchup? She probably added ketchup. It is nay, I cannot begin to put into words. Ah, well, you saw it, did you? The secret technique of mine to bring out the Dakuchi's ultimate flavor. Don Quixote shuddered violently. Soon enough, Hung Lu went to Gregor's side with a sparkle in his eye. So, he went normal. It would be a unique experience to try dishes comparable to pet food once in my life. Right? I'll be rooting for you, Gregor. Oh, I love this. I love this. And the biggest burn of the night is the person who agrees with Gregor, saying he's eating pet food. Oh. In her achromatic count, she mentioned she lit up the chicken with a lighter. Oh, yeah. I think I remember seeing that in the art, actually. Right. Thanks a lot, Hung Lu. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think you're on the wrong side, Hung Lu. You're making it worse. Oh, my God. For Hung Lu, that was a compliment. For anyone else, yeah. I mean, the warning from him in the beginning was he's going to say things that sound like an insult, but they're really not. He just doesn't get it. Accurate! Hung Lu stood behind Gregor wearing a kind smile on his face. Faust, I can count on you of all people to make the rational choice, yeah? Not eat either of your cooking. That's probably the safe choice. I don't know. As Faust can enjoy a risky venture from time to time. And Faust jumped in on this side. With that profound remark, Faust took her place behind Ryushu. And I guess Dante's stuck with Gregor. Sinclair, I really don't get it. Why are we splitting our groups into opposing teams? Hey, chick. Pick a way to survive or buzz off. Chick. Child, hearing, incredibly... Chirping hesitation isn't cool. Kiddo? Dorothy will get that. Holy shit. Then, Sinclair, you might be linked to Ryushu as on a spiritual level at this point, because he actually gets her. Ryushu's ruthless remark made Sinclair trudge to her side. She literally just badgered him in. Isn't it unfair to threaten him to join? That's cheating. Yi-san, I shan't choose. Instead, I humbly await your selection. Don't need that. You take it. Yi-san. Yi-san was placed on Gregor's team without him moving a muscle. They literally just picked him up and... And Marcel quietly stood behind Gregor. Just looking straight ahead and not making eye contact, back perfectly straight. He's very tall. Oh my god, I love this. Marcel? I'm a little touched. I know we never talk much, or him at all, but you still decided to come stand by me in my time of need. I'm so... He has no room on the other side. I've only done so because joining the team with fewer members would set the balance right. He's not wrong. And yet somehow it's still the less insulting of everything being said. Some will proclaim that they saw tears well up in Gregor's eyes at that moment. Yeah. Oh my god, I love this. Oh. Also, I gotta keep moving, otherwise I get stiff. Because I can focus on the game way too much. Oh god, that is terrifying. With the teams aside, we entered the kitchen of Yubong's, looking for a suitable place to cook. It had become a long-neglected mess with traces of foul rampage. Yeah. However, Yushu and Gregor kicked stray plates and utensils out of their way like it was none of their business. And then, well, technically, it's really not their business. And took their spots. Hang on, are we allowed to do all this in someone else's restaurant? You mean the guy who's having his chickens eat people? What's he going to do? Have his chickens eat people, actually. That's a pretty good reason. It's a rafts, so why care? Resident affected from terminal stupid? You can't call it a restaurant already fated to shut. We're trying to help. How? Sinclair the Ryushu whisperer. Oh my god. Yeah, our goal is to deal with the distortion, isn't it? Whack! An angry flock of chickens fluttered to intimidate the stunned intruders, but much to their dismay. Get in my way and you're all getting chopped. Get in my way and you're all getting sliced. Oh my god, they're actually being intimidated. You guys look more in sync now. Oh my god. The spiritual bond, yeah. I just realized I have Gregor and Ryushu in the same team, too. Oh. I should try and actually have her do the... Ooh, that actually did damage. Oh. Huh. Interesting. When they're on their own, it actually counted as distortions. Or abnormalities. Oh, I guess I hit pause without realizing. Huh. Interesting. The music is peak? I know, it's just so upbeat, man. Alright, let's do this the... Yeah. No one's actually going for her, so dodging doesn't matter. That's an evade, so let's just go in here and beat that down. This one doesn't matter, it's unopposed, but... Dominating? I like dominating. Let's dominate this thing. Yeah. Sure. And I think I'm going to take the orange one here. I know, but what about the orange one? Let's go with the orange one. See how that works out. Now here's the question. Does it slice? Oh, damn! And still loose. Ugh. Lost a lot of those heads and tails there. Did she just miss twice? Oof. I just realized they're doing the head taker shuffle for the chickens. No. Yeah, not even close to that. One chicken down. God, I keep missing everything. Oh, that hurts so mad. Oh, finally, Dawn got the kill in. Seriously, though, man. Oh, these are a little bloodier. That chicken, a.k.a. Bongy. Chicken, a.k.a. Bongy. Oh, they're all bongy. Okay, I guess we're bonging this one. Connor, you wish they made bongy plushies? I'll be completely honest. I'm a little surprised they don't actually have them. Oh my God. Where did I find the distortion log anyways? Oh, view logs. Lacking data, I should now begin to describe the cute yet bewildering things. They are typically naked! Although described to entities as no, but nevertheless, think of them as raw chickens, well prepared for cooking, adorned with their plump pair of round, plump eyes. Behold, their adorable behinds! Oh, do they reek of sweet and salts when they charge in. Some taste spicy seasoning and harbor the flavor of soy sauce. The sauce on this one has excellent sweetness to it, though the teeth on the maws may prick the mouth. 'Tis inconvenience worth enduring. Wait a minute. Is that why I saw you mumbling something? You took a bite out of them? You didn't actually eat raw chicken meat, did you? Poultry may cause infection when consumed uncooked. Please refrain from addressing unless it's strained to the manager outside of battle wounds. Oi, Don Quixote, don't you get anything to say about this? She must think we will not recognize that this log is hers if she doesn't confirm it. Come on, she can't possibly have her head in the sand like that. Who do you think she is, an ostrich? Oh. Oh, that's awesome. Risha and Gregor radiate a burning viciousness. Is this murderous aura supposed to be part of the culinary experience? I guess we're having a food war. What recipe are you even going to show? More canned crapola? There's no dish that beats the taste of survival. I mean, yeah, hunger. Hunger does. Hey, champagne hair! Give me a hen. Faust? Oh, Sinclair. Really? Champagne hair? Huh? Okay. Yusong, sorry, but can you open this can for me? Oh, yeah, he's literally one-handed on this. As you wish. The sight and sounds of the kitchen seem to be somewhat proper. I can't hear the cutting of knife, broth boiling up in pots, and fire sizzling on cigarettes? Huh? Why do I hear smoking in the kitchen? They're both smoking. Oh God, they're old school chefs. The two remain silent. Of course, as expected, the sound of a cigarette being snuffed out only came from Gregor's side. He actually listened, though. Oh, man.
오랜 목마름도 어버이를 향한 죄책감도 피를 마시는 순간에는 생각나지.
Levels are going up slowly. He's now at 6. I love how I can just ignore them and bring them in at low level and they get leveled up. That's nice. Saves a lot of materials. Hell's Chickapalooza. How far into it are we? What's that? Oh. Sorry, 9:30. Ah, whatever. Hell's Chickapalooza. Ooh, we get a new enemy here. Anyone else want to level up? probably switch this out, actually. I don't need the buffs, so... Who do I really need buffed? I don't know. Probably just put in Firefaust because I want to get more stats for her. Same with Ishmael and the... let's put the burn version because she's lower level. Sure. And Corp has the least there. I want him to be leveled up. So, yeah, this is fine. And yes, I am using the backup characters to just farming resources. Ryushu, ZFG, 0 fucks given. I probably should be more serious about these fights. That's it, I'm just enjoying the view. Normally when I play on my phone, it's way too small to see details. But I got my entire monitor right now. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Wait, we're 30 to 40% done already? Oh, there's only 10 chapters? I might be able to rush it then. Nice. Honestly, I'm remembering how long the third canto was. Like, oh, I don't think I have time tonight. But there's only 10 chapters total. We're already this far in. Yeah, I think we can finish this tonight if we do good. Alright. Oh, finally, someone's targeting her. I can use that. The skill of skilling with a skill. Oh, they're all going to her? I should probably actually look who's targeting her. So it's these two. So 1 and 2 are targeting her. Okay. Both fragile on hit. Don't care. Let's do that one. Let's put the rupture on this one. Take that out. And I'll have Gregor finish off that one if it doesn't die. Did it actually just beat her? Oh shit, I thought the boss would end. Okay. Ooh. You know, I thought the dodge would be enough. No, it was not. I'm not used to using the dodges. The next canto is really long. Something? Oh. And Akamaka. There's 2 dungeons here, but this is the Intervallo, so it's short because it's used as an event. Used to be an event. Canto 4 is long. Ooh. Let's try this again, see if I can get this correct. Power counter! Uh-huh. So in other words, it does nothing. I'll do it anyways. Hard blood, you say? Be a real shame if somebody murdered it first. Oh, I thought that would actually kill it. She didn't get to dodge because I killed it first. Oh, and she got the win with a single hit. You had to farm the bongies for the reward? Oh god, Shadow. How bad was the farming that you... Oh, you went, no, don't tell me. I might be Wow! That's not what I'm used to. Canto 4 is 54 stages with a dungeon. Yeah. Also, am I muted? No, I'm not. For some reason, my mic just didn't pick up my voice for a second. That's weird. Or maybe it did and I just completely glossed over because I'm an idiot. Nah, that could be the case. And James Cook, you mentioned normal length of cantos from here on out is the length of the first 3 cantos combined. Damn. Oh, I just realized they have flavorings on them. That's what that is.
딜라만 차렌들을 뒤엎는다.
I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What, is this, Gregor?
밀리터리 서바이벌 음식.
He has a hat. Oh god, he actually has the hat. A military survivalist meal, or something like that. Do they really eat this in the military? Eat is a word. Look, Manager Bud, you say you're amnesic? Since when were you such a delicate food critic? Since right now. Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryushu serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art. One that's been butt-chugged. Also, there are people who've done that, so... As in, I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Oh, my cooking. We gonna actually get art of it? Ryushu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with this assassinating the destroyed restaurant owner, did you? She has that too. STCU. Shut the chicken up? She wants to shut the clock up. Oh. Your eyes are glowing again. Oh, man. The crabs used to be worse. Oh, God. Heathcliff and Rousseau had caught the owner of Yubong and put him in the seat in... What? Heathcliff and Rousseau had caught the owner of Yubong's and put him in the seat in the meantime. Also, yeah, his arms are mouths with giant tongues. And he has chickens in the back and his head's... oh, God, that is actually more disturbing the more I look at it. We started feeding him Ryoshu's cooking. So we just randomly caught the distorted monster. And we're force-feeding him bad chicken. If he wasn't distorted already, man. The safest response. The distortions language is difficult to parse. It would take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence. That long? You can't be frying chickens for all that time. Wait, I think I can hear his voice in my head. What? How curious this could be due to the influence of the golden bows we've collected, resonating with the manager Dante's head. Did Dante forcibly distort part of himself? I think I just heard a staggering statement, but the bar's own cries are too distracting. Chicken eating chicken? Oh, God. And people are saying, yeah, it looks like a chicken wing. And it kind of does because the elbow's mostly gone. What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. Dante speaks chicken. Honestly, it would be nicer just to kill the poor guy than this. Is your cooking theme poultry apocalypse? He asks. Right. Today will be the day I rip that clock clean from its stem. I was just relaying his review. Then the two of you can go to hell together. Got too cocky. Don't you mean clocky? Hey, Ryushu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience. I mean, depends how hard you're boiling that chicken, too. Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal. Oh god, he sounds even worse now. That poor guy. I thought just turning into a monster was the horrible part, but no. Is he starting to open up his heart? No, I think he's wishing for further insanity. He's wondering if it was sludge from the food waste dumpster outside. Oh, so he was a good chef in the military. Looks like both your dishes failed. Honestly, the best person to do it is probably Rodion because they actually know what tastes good. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls. To be fair, the fact that it's only growls is probably the nicest thing they could do right now. As if to express their master's anger in full. Yeah, just taking out the little chickens. I wonder if I can make them stronger to do more. Damn.
실밥이 터졌나?
I've been told that if she does an attack move and you see behind her, you can actually see there's a tail on the outfit. She's supposed to be rabbit themed on this one. I don't know. Let's find out. Wait. Yeah, there is a rabbit's tail tied on, but it's there. Yeah, she is a murder rabbit. Oh, damn. I want to really build her team up, but I don't have enough people for it. I guess that's the answer. Does it bend? I just realized his handles have feathers. Papa Bongi. He has a chicken tail, too. Performing the post-mortem report as ordered by the executive manager, the entity was first encountered around 1720 hours today. According to Faust's report, it is believed to be a distortion distinct from the abnormalities we have faced. As such, I intend to avoid engaging with it and observe the development of the situation. But its continued hostile behavior forced our unit to battle it. In the encounter, I was able to see that the entity acted as a commander of a kind. It ordered its chickens, or things resembling the animals, to charge us in succession. It is assumed that the basket on its back is where they appear from. In logistics, a crucial plan to victory involves blocking the enemy supply routes. This is Otis, isn't it? I would like to suggest taking this into your consideration for commanding future battles. Thank you for reading. That's one faithful lieutenant. The document seems efficient enough. Faust is satisfied. Observation level 1. Conditions unmet. Do I go full on? Oh! He inflicts bleed. I mean, that would be horrible if I had to worry about bleed. Maybe he'll get bad luck. Seriously? All of them are better? And he has that freaking mini? She is not the right... Oh. Let's see about that. Damn! Oh, okay. And the Blood Fiends just cannot get a freaking heads on these things. Did they actually have a... They actually have the various bonk sounds. Damn! Oh, I forgot those guys were there. Oh no, they stunned Gregor! Okay, anyways. Alright. Oh no, not Gregor. Oh, he's already staggered? Oh, yeah, he's dead. Do I want to use a variant or a variant? Let's use a variant. It's super effective. This'll work. Oh, she's attacking both of them. Ooh. And he's dead. Read the status effect on Bongi? Oh, I didn't even read it. That's unfortunate. A 4-hit combo that could one-shot sinners back then. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty cool. 3 out of 5.
이 숫자는 뭐야?
What are these numbers? It may be an indicator, alerting us of a squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus begins the Limbus Company's petite cooking competition. Right now, let's assign each of our role. That'll make a difference, but... Say, Honglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? I'm pretty sure he's read about them. Whip and scissors on Sancho have multiple targets? Yeah, I know I like it. Ahem. I don't know why, but I don't trust Dawn in the kitchen. Actually, no, I know why. Because I don't really think... I love Dawn as a character. I don't trust her anywhere. Oh, God. Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes. Though I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the second floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. Just how big was this freaking house? You know, it was probably literally the size of a city. A normal city, not the city. I mean, for all I know, he's probably like at some head honcho house that's literally the entire size of a district. Oh my god, I love the voice they gave her. Next up, we have Yisung. Wasn't the only one who came out fine when we drank the spoiled milk the other day? I mean, he's already kind of sickly to start with. The smell was essential.
배까지 스며드는 센슈얼한 냄새였어.
Okay, yeah, no, he does not get to make any food decisions. Don Quixote, is something wrong with your throat? Get Dante to fix it. What you say? You let me take the mantle. He said this with a bashful expression, her hand behind her back. Don Quixote, this isn't the time for kids stuff. I am no child, and why am I denied the chef's place when Sinclair is allowed to do such on the other's team? Why would they allow Sinclair? Why? Probably because of the Mexican stuff. Huh? The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight. Right, okay. You know, this is a bit bland. I think I could use a teensy bit more sweetness. And chicken? I mean, you could just literally cover it in salt, scrape it off, and you're good. Although that's more of a long-term thing, you're not going to do it short. Sweetness, let's see. Where's the sugar? I mean, unless you're making a glaze. Oh god, this is literally too many cooks in the kitchen. Based on what Faust is seeing, he needs to be pitched up one notch. That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong. Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help? Because then they couldn't backseat chef. I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be a good enough judge to growing up in a wealthy family and all. Now, wait a tick. Why is he giving me a suggestions? Watch, I can cook an egg. Not gonna make the joke, not gonna make the joke, not gonna make the joke, not gonna make the joke. Bloody hell, why is the damn fry pan heated? I almost grilled me dead. Did he just grab that? I don't know. Everyone watched as the pan Heathcliff threw hit a wall and broke into pieces. The pan! He threw the pan! And according to Gal and Achromatic Hound, Sinclair's literary source would enjoy all the women around him because he was a fan of fairly fond of older women. So all of the other women around in the group making fun of him is probably like one of those things he actually enjoys. Oh dear God, the fact that Sinclair is literally the harem protagonist. Yeah, that is actually the case, and it's just reminding us every now and again. No, Sinclair is the one who will win here. This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days. I'm not sure which is more disturbing. The fact that he's probably right, or the fact that he's had enough experience with unclean kitchens to know that off the top of his head.
차라리 밖에서 요리를 하는 게
Cooking outside may be
위생상
more
더 안전할
sanitary in the
수도
current situation. Probably.
나도 시켜주시오. 요리.
I prithee, give me permission to cook. Because apparently, according to the Sinclair's actual book, he had a lot of very YouTube not liking that word thoughts that were written in. Yeah. Also, I just realized it's Hell's Kitchen because they're literally making a Gordon Ramsay pun. It took me that long to get that. It literally took me that long to get it's a Gordon Ramsay joke. I don't... Okay. Sure. Sure. More chicken! How dare you mess up our kitchen? You reckon with our wrath for your foul deed. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Come on, keep it together, Gregor.
힘내자.
Yeah. Watch all of them be horrible cooks, except... Actually, it'd be hilarious if Heathcliff is the good cook.
어버이를 향한 죄책감도
Oh my
피를
god.
마시는 순간에
Ooh, we got the first one.
생각나지 않을 거다. 그러니
5 out of 10.
가릴 것 없이 마음껏 마셔.
It's 10 o'clock.
그게 우리가 이룰 수 있는 유일한 꿈이니까.
And Gal, you mentioned she's been taking bites of the raw bongies. Yeah, but technically raw chicken is a dish that is served. I'm not a fan. I won't eat it. But it is a thing. I mean, I would take raw sushi over raw chicken. That said, even though this is a short one, I will probably need to end this here, mostly because it's already a lot later than I thought it was. I kind of got into this knowing it would be split up because we did the first half of the stream with Wuthering Waves, and then the second half was going to be this. Yeah, there are more story chapters, but there's only 10 battle chapters. Oh. Ah. So I'll probably have to... Yeah. Wait, Tails. The sprites having small edits with Ryoshu and Gregor chef outfits? That was an option? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I need to find out how to do that. So I'll probably have to stop that one there. Just one thing. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, because we cleared a few. Whee! I'm so much closer. One day left, I can get this buff. This one is not going to happen. If I get 50, I get 3 every single one. We're at 12. That's about 38 more. Yes. 24. Okay. That's not bad. What does that put me to? We are at 70. Yeah, 74 more. So if I hit about 40, 35 to 40, I could probably max this out. Not doing that tonight, of course, but oh, that's going to be... I got 10 days to max out. Oh, and Pendragon. Did I react to Indie Cross? I saw the first episode last Friday in the live stream, and I'll try and get the next part of the video actually up for members. I mean, memberships at the goatee level can probably grab it right now on the live stream. But if you want to wait for a higher quality version, when it goes live for members at any membership level, it'll maybe either sometime next week or the week after, because I think most of this week's already filled. Unless I have that wrong, which I might, because I do that. Yeah. Either way, for everyone watching, I'm going to cut this one here because, frankly, it's really late, and every time I've gone like an hour later, it's kicked me in the ass the next day really heavily. Yeah, it's my own fault. Either way, though, thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a blast, both Wuthering Waves and seeing the conclusion of a really cool storyline, and also a really awesome fight with a interesting horse enemy. The character design was quite nice. And then moving over here into freaking pictures of Ryoshu and Gregor. I'm really enjoying this I know Project Moon's big thing is, hey, let's have fun with horror. All the horror. But they're actually really funny. It's just, I don't expect it, so it hits even harder, and I love this. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. You guys know the deal. Links. I'm so used to doing the outro when I'm recording videos to react to that I just went into that automatically. That's embarrassing. It's a good thing that I'm not going to cut this part out because it's a live stream. I don't do that for gameplay. You saw nothing. See you guys later. Adios. That's the wrong button.